Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This reading is going to be all about your person, how they feel about you, or just what's going on in their lives. Before we get to the reading, I would like to make an announcement. Beginning in July, I will be reducing the readings for the zodiac signs from 2 readings for Scorpio in a month, in 2 readings for Scorpio in English a month, and 2 readings for Scorpio in Spanish a month to half. So that is going to be 1 reading in English and 1 in Spanish every month. That's going to be all across the board for all the zodiac signs. And the reason that I'm doing this is because I'm investing a lot of time into doing a reading. It takes me more than 30 minutes to do 1 reading, plus editing, uploading on YouTube, And I see that the algorithm in YouTube is not really helping me out. So I'm putting a lot of time, effort, and energy for something that is not really being, seen by many people. So unless I see the channel growing, I'm not going to, do what I've been doing. I will keep the readings just reduced, and I will be incorporating some other type of readings that I've done in the past. And they have a lot to do with the divine feminine, the divine masculine. It's just to bring a little bit of variety to the channel as well. So when it comes to the zodiac signs, you will be seeing less of that, but then there will be other readings as well. So I just wanted to put that out there so you guys know. And I really appreciate all the help and all the loyalty and the encouragement that, you guys have given me so far. And I will still be around, but not so much for the zodiac readings. That's all. Okay. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Let's see what is going on with your person. What is going on with them? If they were sitting here in front of me, what would they be telling me? So let's go ahead and get an oracle first. Let's see what we have here for your person. Let's see. One more shuffle. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a card for Scorpio's person. It says a balancing act. Card number 11. Are you dealing with a Libra by any chance? So it is a balancing act. So they are trying to, this brings me to the 2 of Pentacles, also to Justice. But they are trying to stay balanced in a situation, not trying to take a side, I believe. Just trying to stay in the middle. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is going on here. It's a difficult one, though. I mean, trying to keep a balancing act is really hard. So it's like we don't want to take sides, right? So let's go ahead and see. Trying to be fair, trying to be firm, balanced, just. Okay. It's like, yes, I don't want to take sides on this one. It's almost like they feel like they are in the middle of a situation. That's what it feels like. One more shuffle. Okay. So let's see what we have here for Scorpio's person. We have the 2 of Swords, indecisions. The 10 of Wands. Oh, it's hard. And then we have the 8 of Cups. That is emotional detachment. Yes, they're trying to stay like, I'm not taking sides. I'm not taking sides. Just keep me out of this. They really want to keep themselves, I believe, away from a situation. It's hard, I believe, with that Two of Swords, because they're like, I don't know what to do. I'm confused. This is a difficult one for me, so I'm just going to keep my emotions away from this situation. Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but they seem to be very confused, and it is hard, and they're just like, I'm out. Okay. Yes, not taking sides. So let's go ahead and see. Show me that Two of Swords for Scorpio's person. Two of Swords. And this may or may not have anything to do with you, Scorpio. I don't know. Two more shuffles. Yeah, confusion here with that Two of Swords. It's like they're saying, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. It's hard for me, so I'm just going to keep a distance from this one, right? Show me the Two of Swords. There is death. Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. They just want to rest. I don't know what came to an end. Something may have come to an end. Something came to an end. Something is transitioning here. Now, this is something that I have explained in other videos. I don't think I have done this for Scorpio yet. I mean, that could very well be you as well, okay? But whenever I see a transition card at the beginning of the reading, I always wonder, like, where are you coming from? You know, whenever I see like death, the Six of Swords, the World, the Chariot, you know, I'm like, where are you coming from? Because they're coming from somewhere, right? So they are showing me that they are transitioning here. They're leaving something behind them. Is done. Whatever is in the past is in the past, and they're just like, you know what? I just need to rest and get better and be better for like other opportunities. I cannot let the world fall apart because of this. You know, other opportunities will come. Other seeds will harvest. But I need to leave this behind me and just feel better about the situation. Okay. So I don't know where they are coming from. I don't know what it is that they left behind them. They are confused. They don't know what to think of this. They don't know what, you know, like they just don't know, but they're saying like, I just need to rest. I need to take some time by myself. All I can do is just recover from this for new opportunities. Okay. So that's where they are at right now. Let's see what else is here. I don't know if whatever it is that they left behind is important. I don't know if I should inquire on that. But they're also showing me the Two of Swords. Let's see what they show me. I don't know what came to an end, or where they are coming from, or what they are confused about. All they want is to feel better. They just want to feel better. One more shuffle. Okay. The Eight of Wands, communication, the Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. Okay. I mean, they're talking to someone. The Empress is someone that is of great importance to them. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting this. I don't know why I'm getting this. The fact that we have a page and we have the Empress, it could be like a mother-child relationship. It could be. They could be talking to their mom or somebody like that, or like a mother figure. But if it's not that, this is someone that is of great importance. And they are talking to this person and they see that they can get a lot of value from this person. They can get, it's almost like they can get, I don't know what it is. It's like they can almost, it's almost like they can get value out of whatever this person is giving to them. It could be advice, maybe. It could be, it's like whatever they are getting from that Empress is something that is valuable to them. And they're like, I appreciate that. I can use that, with that Page of Pentacles. They see the worth in whatever it is being communicated to them. Okay. I see them as the page. I see that Empress as somebody else. So I don't know if this is a mother figure, if this is a partner. I don't know who that person is. But maybe, that's the way that I'm getting this. Maybe it is some type of advice. Some type of advice. And that's why they're like, I just need to rest and feel better about this. Maybe that's what this person is telling them. Just recover. Feel better, But whatever it is they are getting from this Empress right here, whatever it is they're receiving, they see the value in that. So it could be advice. Okay. I don't know if I have. Okay. Let's see what that Ten of Wands tells me, because this one is leaving me a little bit. I still don't know where they are coming from. I just know that they left something behind and they're resting, recovering, and like talking to someone. Show me the Ten of Wands. This is difficulty, an obstacle, a struggle. Ten of Wands. Okay. Show me the Ten of Wands for Scorpio's person. We have the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And the Devil. Oh, I was like, why does it feel so good? No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel so good. Okay. There is someone here that makes them feel extremely well. Extremely well. Okay. I'm saying extremely well. Okay. The Nine of Cups. Whenever we get the Nine of Cups, this is how we feel about ourselves. We're happy, we're glorious. We are satisfied. Life is good. That is the Nine of Cups. The Knight of Cups is the expression of ourselves outwards to somebody emotionally. So there's someone that makes them feel really good, and they want to exchange with this somebody, with this person. And when I got those two cards, I was like, that is a lot of good feeling for that Ten of Wands. When I first got those two cards, I was like, that feels too good to have a struggle or to have a difficult situation. They feel really good about this. But then they showed me the Devil. Okay. So this, whatever it is that they're feeling here, it feels good and it feels like extremely well. And there's somebody that makes them feel like that. They are showing me that this is a toxic feeling for them. It feels toxic for them. This is all about themselves. They're not showing me, yes, they feel for someone. With that Knight of Cups, they feel for someone. But it's not the someone that is toxic. No, it's the feeling they get. There is a devil. Okay. So I feel like things are coming back together, like are coming together now. I'm like, oh, okay. Now it's making sense, because I was like, they left something behind. Something is dead behind them, and they need to recover. They need to feel better for new opportunities. And there is someone here advising them, and they find the worth in that. And now that they showed me how their feelings are toxic, with that devil energy, I'm like, oh, I see. So whatever it is that they feel for this person, I believe this is right here, that toxic behavior and that toxic feeling. I believe this is what they left behind them. And I was like, what did they leave behind? Because something is dead, and they are like, rest in peace. I need to recover, right? And I was like, this is a transition card. What did they leave behind? Now they're showing me what they left behind. And at the moment, I mean, when they left this behind them, they knew that it was time for them to You see, whenever we see the Four of Swords, which is right here after death, the Four of Swords is a recovery period. We need to feel better. There is a lot of introspecting, a lot of thinking. We need to really like check in with ourselves. So, and there's someone advising them. So this, like I said, it could be a mother figure. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man with a lot of feminine energy. I mean, it's just that. It could be a therapist. It could be anybody. I mean, really. I believe their toxic behaviors and their toxic emotions, it's something that they have to overcome. And I see them talking to somebody here. Okay. So I believe you are the one they left behind, Scorpio. And maybe if this resonates, maybe you told your person something like, you need counseling, you need therapy, you need help, something like that. If this resonates, and if you're wondering if they are getting help, yes, they are. They're talking to someone here. I cannot say this is a therapist. I cannot say this is a counselor. I cannot say anything like that. I just see them talking to someone. And they see the worth in whatever this Empress is telling them. So I believe that is some type of advice. And they're like, I see it. I understand. Now I get it. So it could be a friend. It could be anybody. I don't know who that Empress is. But they are coming to realize what behavior they had. And they're coming to realize what they were feeling and what they were expressing or even projecting with that Knight of Cups was something that was very toxic, and this a very hard pill for them to swallow. Okay, so let's move on. So yes, they are trying to balance things out right now. Like they're just like, oops, my bad, my mistake. I need to make this better now, Show me the 10 of Wands for Scorpio's person. So I don't believe that you're communicating with this person. I don't see, maybe you don't even know what's going on with them, you know? If this is your reading, if it resonates, I don't think you're communicating with them. What else is here with that 10 of Wands? There is the Knight of Swords. There's more communication with the King of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, that Five of Pentacles could be you. Could be you. Because the Five of Pentacles is someone that they are separated from. Okay. So if they're separated from you, just bear with me. Because they're showing me the 10 of Wands here, the Knight of Swords. No. I take that back. See, even I make mistakes. Okay. I take that back. What is hard for them is not being able to communicate with you. So they are not communicating with you. Okay. They're not. They're showing me the separation, and the separation is hard for them, but they're keeping themselves from communicating, and this is hard for them. So no, they're not communicating. I just feel like they're taking a lot of time to be with themselves. And if they're seeking therapy, or if they have a friend, or if they have a mother figure or a father or somebody here, the Empress, you know, someone, and this is like, they value what this Empress has to say. They do value this. So whoever that Empress is, I don't know. I feel like they are taking that time by themselves to introspect, to meditate, to check in with themselves. I wouldn't be surprised to see something like the Hermit in this reading, or even Temperance, because I see them putting work into something. Okay. And they are showing me that it is difficult. So it is difficult to recognize this, that what they were feeling was something toxic. Okay. And also it is hard for them to not be able to communicate with you. I see you as the King of Wands, and they are in separation from you. So I see you as the King of Wands. Okay. And the King of Wands is someone they could be very attracted to. But yeah, no, you are not communicating. Show me that Eight of Cups here. Show me the Eight of Cups for Scorpio's person. Okay. We have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups. There's the Hermit. Okay, there's something wrong here. There's something wrong here. Okay. Okay. They are trying to convince themselves that they don't have feelings for you. Convince themselves, and they think that this is healing them. Is not right. The way they're doing it is not correct. Okay. So they feel, I know they are trying here, and I know they're seeking help, and I know they're coming to some realizations here, but the approach they are taking, so this Empress right here may not be a counselor. Okay, it may not be, because a counselor would not allow this person to get into this energy at all. At all. Okay. This could be a friend. It could be a family member, that Empress energy. I don't know who it is. It's not a counselor. But they're talking to someone, which is good. You know, maybe this person can say, go see a counselor. This is out of my hands. I'm sorry. You know. They are trying to convince themselves that they don't have feelings for you and they think this is helping them heal. No, 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 it's not. This is, in order for us to heal something, we need to feel the pain. Feel it. Embrace it. Become best friends with the pain, you know? We need to be able to engage with it. So that's why I'm saying this is not a counselor, because a counselor would always tell the person, let's work with those things. Let's go deeper. Let's go to the wound. Let's cry if you have to. Yell if you have to. Whatever you have to do it, you know. But that Five of Swords, that is a sabotage. And they are trying to convince themselves that they don't have feelings. I'm just like, oh, no, my feelings for Scorpio, I don't feel that anymore. And I'm feeling much better. So I was hoping to see the Hermit. And I spoke about the Hermit. And I'm like, yes, they're doing the work. And I wouldn't be surprised to see the Hermit. Well, the Hermit is here. But this is not healing at all. So they're trying to convince themselves that they're not. Because saying the Eight of Cups with this Five of Swords, the Five of Swords is always the opposite of the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is clarity. It is knowledge. The Ace of Swords is the truth. The Five of Swords is something that is false, is contradictive. It is a sabotage, something that you cannot trust. That is the Five of Swords. And when they are saying Eight of Cups, I'm emotionally absent. I don't feel anything for Scorpio anymore. And happens that that Eight of Cups is attached to that Five of Swords. This is a false statement. That is not true. If they had given me the Ace of Swords with that Eight of Cups, I would have believed them. I would have been like, good, you're doing some work. You're healing. If that had been the Ace of Swords, but it is the Five. And I always say something. I always say that the cards don't lie. We may interpret things differently, you know, like maybe if you go to another reader, they're going to interpret that in a different way. And that's why I like to explain the cards as I'm reading them, so you see what I'm seeing. So no, they're not. But the cards, when it comes to tarot readings, I don't believe the cards lie. They tell it how it is, you know. And can the interpretation be wrong? Absolutely. I always say that reading cards is like being bilingual. Like if I was like in the court, if I was an interpreter for the court, you know, and I was listening to someone's statement in Spanish and I had to interpret that statement to the judge in English. I could make it sound whatever way I want. You know, that's why when it comes to the court system, they're like, you have to, an interpreter has to say word by word by word, you know. And that's what I try to do with my readings. I try to explain each thing so it is understood. But no, this person right here is, they're just sabotaging their own healing. They're not healing at all. They're trying to convince themselves they are. And the thing is that the Five of Swords can be very convincing. It can be very convincing. We can see something and believe it is true and it's not. What else is here for the Eight of Cups? They're trying. I give them that. They are trying. But they are trying with the wrong person. They have a lot of value for this person, a lot of value. But if this Empress is smart enough, that Empress will be like, you know what? This is out of my hands. I cannot help you. You need to go see a counselor. I can't do anything for you. And that would be the best advice they can give them, you know. They cannot do this self-healing. They can't. What else is here for the Eight of Cups? Five of Wands, resistance. The Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Okay, see, it's clear. It's very clear. They can't let go of that Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is everything they had. Everything they had. What is the Ten of Pentacles? It is everything. It's the family. It is the bank account. It is the dog, the cat, the house, the car, the IRA, the job, everything. Everything they once had. Everything. Ten of Pentacles. It takes a long time to be in a Ten of Pentacles. A long time. So if they had a relationship with you, Scorpio, I believe this relationship was a I would say established relationship. They felt secure there and they're having a hard time. They're saying that they are moving on. Six of Swords. Moving on. But there is the resistance. So this Eight of Cups right here, trying to convince themselves that they are fine. I'm getting better. I'm moving on. I don't feel anything for Scorpio anymore. I'm recovering from this. And it's almost like they're doing affirmations, but without doing the work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You know, to get rid of this, I speak about the devil all the time, and I'm like, I like the devil. I really do. Because here, the devil is showing us specifically where we are weak. That's all it is. The devil is showing us weakness. That's all the devil does. The devil is not here to judge us. It's just to say, okay, if you are Christian and you know the Bible, okay, you can check in the Bible. There is the book of Job, Job. And Job was tested by the devil. And Job had everything. Everything. He had the wife, the kids, the land, the money, the farm, the animals. He had everything. He was a very rich man. And the devil came to God and said, yeah, he's always praising you because look at him. He's rich, he's wealthy, he's loved. Anybody would praise you like that. And God was like, well, he's very faithful. And the devil was like, do you mind? Like, I know what to do. And let's see how faithful he is. And God said, be my guest, go ahead, do whatever. You know, the devil takes everything from Job. Takes the wife, the kids, the land, the farm, the animals, the money, everything. Still, Job remained faithful to God. So that is the devil. The devil is here to test us, to know our weaknesses, to see where we can fall, to see where we can trip, to see where we are going to curse God and everybody else, you know. So the devil is always going to show us our weakness. And in order to do the healing, we need to do shadow work. That's what is called in spiritual circles, is the shadow work. In psychological circles, it's called the inner child. So the work has to be done. We cannot just like throw salt at the devil and be like, be gone, you know. No, the work has to be done. We have to become friends with the devil. And this person right here doesn't want to become friends with the devil. That's the first thing that has to be done. So I give them credit because they are trying and they're trying to balance things out. And it is a hard pill to swallow, to realize how their feelings are toxic. But they are not really doing the right work, not the true work. They're just trying to convince themselves that they are fine, and they're not. Okay. So let's see here. What else do we have here for Scorpio person? Okay, only 2 cards. The first one is Explorer. And you see that woman right here looks like the Hermit. She's got the lamp, right? And the Hermit is a great healer. Great healer. But the Hermit does do the work. In order for the Hermit to do the healing, he has to explore his feelings. He has to look within. He has to introspect. He has to check in with himself. So that is the exploration they are missing. They're not really doing the work. They're just trying to convince themselves they are. And we have, I knew this card was going to come. And I knew it was going to come because it's come for like every single reading that I've done. Commune with the dead. Commune with the dead. And every time it comes out, I'm like, I don't know what it means. Because I don't see anybody like communing with the dead. Or like doing any type of like necromancy or something like that. I don't know what it means here either. Because I would say they're communicating with their ancestors. No, they're not communicating with their ancestors. They're communicating with the High Empress here. And I don't know who the Empress is. I don't see anything like that. I don't see this person communing with the dead. And I've had that card for every single reading. So I don't know if the energy right now, I know we are entering the summer solstice, which, it has nothing to do with the dead. We are entering the summer solstice, and also we just had a full moon in, I believe it was in Sagittarius. It has nothing to do with this. So I don't know what's going on, but there is something going on with commune with the dead, because every single reading has received that card, and it has nothing to do with the reading at all. So it's got to be something in the air, something in the cosmos that I'm not aware of. I don't know what it is. So Scorpio, that is your person's reading. I hope it helps. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I will also leave a window here that says Scorpio's journal. Maybe you can find other readings here that can help you out. Thank you for coming to the end of this reading, and I'll see you on the next one. Namaste.